Melbourne Airport, ATC Information Delta, time 1556 Zulu, wind 370 at 9, visibility 21, temperature 11, dew point 9, QNH 1023, landing runway 34, departing runway 34, advise on initial contact, you have information Delta. Melbourne Airport, ATC Information Delta, time 1556 Zulu, wind 370 at 9, visibility 21, temperature 11, dew point 9, QNH 1023, landing runway 34, departing runway 34, advise on initial contact, you have information Delta. Melbourne Airport, ATC Information Delta, time 1556 Zulu, wind 370 at 9, visibility 21, temperature 11, dew point 9, QNH 1023, landing runway 34, departing runway 34, advise on initial contact, you have information Delta. Melbourne Airport, ATC Information Delta, time 1556 Zulu, wind 370 at 9, visibility 21, temperature 11, dew point 9, QNH 1023, landing runway 34, departing runway 34, advise on initial contact, you have information Delta.
Melbourne ground, velocity 737 heavy, ready for pushback with information Delta.
Velocity 737 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 34.
Pushback approved, velocity 737 heavy.
Jetstar 3149, contact Melbourne Tower on 120.5. Contacting Melbourne Tower on 120.5, Jetstar 3149. Melbourne ground, Bahamas 1, ready for pushback with information Delta, requesting runway 27. Bahamas 1, pushback approved, expect runway 34. Bahamas 1, direction, stand by.
Melbourne ground, QE 3302, request taxi to Baby 30 at the Terminal 1.
Bahamas 1, pushback approved, expect runway 27. Pushback approved, Bahamas 1. Q-Link 3302, taxi to Terminal 1 Baby 30 by Echo, Tango, Quebec.
Taxiing to Terminal 1 Baby 30 by Echo, Tango, Quebec, QE 3302.
Melbourne ground, velocity 737 heavy, ready to taxi with
Velocity 737 heavy, taxi to runway 34, contact tower when ready.
taxiing to runway 34, velocity 737 heavy.
Melbourne ground, Bahamas 1, ready to taxi with information Delta.
Bahamas 1, taxi to runway 27, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 27, Bahamas 1.
Velocity 737 heavy, contact Melbourne tower on 120.5.
Contacting Melbourne Tower on 120.5, velocity 737 heavy.
Velocity 737 heavy, hold short of runway 34. Bahamas 1, line up and wait runway 27.
Line up and wait runway 27, Bahamas 1.
Holding short runway 34, velocity 737 heavy.
Velocity 737 heavy, line up and wait runway 34.
Line up and wait runway 34, velocity 737 heavy.
Velocity 3289, exit runway when able, contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, velocity 3289.
Bahamas 1, I'm sorry. Bahamas 1, stand by. Velocity 737 heavy, wind, 010 at 9, runway 34, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 34, velocity 737 heavy.
Bahamas 1, wind, 010 at 9, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 27, Bahamas 1.
Velocity 737 heavy, contact Melbourne Centre on 127.0.
Contacting Melbourne Centre on 127.0, velocity 737 heavy.
Qantas 559 Quebec Foxtrot, proceed as requested.
Descending via Boise 7 Alpha arrival, Qantas 559 Quebec Foxtrot.
Singapore 2212, turn right heading 250. Turn right heading 250, Singapore 2212.
Airport in sight, United 69 Echo Bravo.
Victor Papa Charlie Mike Tango, contact Melbourne Tower on 120.5. Singapore 2212, report airport in sight. Qantas 2 Super is 22 nautical miles south of Hobart at 33,000 feet, requesting flight following to Sydney Kingsford. Contacting Melbourne Tower on Qatari 908 Alpha Super, turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 34 left approach. Roger, Qantas 2 Super. Asiana 521 Heavy, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Asiana 521 Heavy, good day. Call Nippon 387 Victor Golf, request frequency change. Singapore 221, turn right heading 300, descend and maintain 2500 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 34 right approach. Air transfer, velocity 737 heavy, turn left heading 330, descend and maintain 6000.
Turn left heading 330, descend and maintain 6000, velocity 737 heavy.
Qantas 2 Super, turn left heading 060, making a left 360, Bahamas 1. Qantas 4 Super, do not exceed 220 knots. Turn left heading 060, Qantas 2 Super. Do not exceed 220 knots, Qantas 4 Super. Oscar Kilo Lima Tango Alpha is 23 nautical miles northwest of Mittagong at 20,400 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 34 left at Sydney Kingsford. Velocity 280, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, velocity 280.
Qantas 971 Heavy, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 34 right at Sydney Kingsford. All Nippon 387 Victor Golf, turn left heading 160, descend and maintain 5,000. Qantas 78 Super is 8 nautical miles west of Mangrove Mount at 8,600 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Sydney Kingsford. Frequency change approved. Qantas 540, good day. Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7, Singapore 221. Do not exceed 220 knots, Air Canada 33 Heavy. Emirates 108 Victor Alpha Heavy, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7. Qantas 121 Super is 13 nautical miles south of Somersby at 6,200 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Sydney Kingsford. Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7, Emirates 108 Victor Alpha Heavy. Turn right heading 280, descend and maintain 3,000, Air Canada 33 Heavy. Singapore 157 Super, turn right heading 240, descend and maintain 6,000. Turn right heading 240, descend and maintain 6,000, Singapore 157 Super. Qantas 6743, turn right heading 090, descend and maintain 5,000. Qantas 2 Super, climb and maintain 6,000. Climb and maintain 6,000, Qantas 2 Super. Oscar Kilo Lima Tango Alpha, make a right 360. Turn right heading 090, descend and maintain 5,000, Qantas 6743. Air Canada 33 Heavy, continue as filed. Continue as filed, Air Canada 33 Heavy. Qantas 4 Super, increase speed to 220 knots. Increase speed to 220 knots, Qantas 4 Super. Air Canada 33 Heavy, turn right heading 340. Airport in sight, Qantas 121 Super. Qantas 971 Heavy, turn right heading 220, descend and maintain 6,000. Qantas 197 Heavy, requesting descent to 6,000. Qantas 197 Heavy, turn right heading 200, descend and maintain 6,000. Turn right heading 200, descend and maintain 6,000, Qantas 197 Heavy.
Yields monitor, Singapore 235 Super, with you at 15,400.
Roger, Singapore 157 Super.
Making a left 360, Singapore 235 Super.
Qantas 521, turn right heading 150, descend and maintain 6,000. Qantas 6743, turn right heading 190, descend and maintain 4,000.
Do not exceed 220 knots, velocity 280.
Turn right heading 190, descend and maintain 4,000, Qantas 6743. All Nippon 387 Victor Golf, turn left heading 060, descend and maintain 4,000. Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7, Qatari 908 Alpha Super. Bahamas 1, turn right heading 120, descend and maintain 6,000. Turn right heading 120, descend and maintain 6,000, Bahamas 1. Qantas 6743, turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 3,000. Turn right heading, velocity 737 Heavy, turn right heading 120.
Turn right heading 120, velocity 737 Heavy.
Qantas 121 Super is 13 nautical miles east of Sydney Kingsford at 3,600 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Sydney Kingsford.
Yields monitor, United 69 Echo Bravo, with you at 7,000.
Qantas 121 Super, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 34 right at Sydney Kingsford. Roger, Qantas 121 Super. Qantas 121 Super, turn left heading 110, climb and maintain 7,000. Q-Link 12 Delta is 5 nautical miles west of Wilton at 11,700 feet, requesting visual approach runway 34 left at Sydney Kingsford.
Yields monitor, Qantas 0162, with you at 19,800.
Turn right heading 300, descend and maintain 4,000, maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 34 right, velocity 280.
Qantas 971 Heavy, turn right heading 260. United 69 Echo Bravo, turn right heading 090. Qantas 197 Heavy, turn right heading 250, descend and maintain 5,000. Qantas 4 Super, request frequency change.
Turn right heading 090, United 69 Echo Bravo.
Qantas 197 Heavy, turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 4,000. Turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 4,000, Qantas 197 Heavy. Bahamas 1, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 34 left at Sydney Kingsford. Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7, Qantas 4 Super. Qantas 0162, make a left, velocity 737 Heavy, turn right heading 150.
Turn right heading 150, velocity 737 Heavy.
Bahamas 1, turn left heading 060, descend and maintain 4,000. Turn left heading 060, descend and maintain 4,000, Bahamas 1. Singapore 157 Super, do not exceed 220 knots. Do not exceed 220 knots, Singapore 157 Super. Qantas 121 Super, turn right heading 160. All Nippon 387 Victor Golf, request frequency change. United 69 Echo Bravo, turn right heading 140. Yields monitor, velocity 1282, with you at 18,000. Turn right heading 160, Qantas 121 Super. Qantas 4 Super is 3 nautical miles south of Sydney Kingsford at 1,800 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 34 right at Sydney Kingsford. Lima X-Ray Golf Sierra Golf is 7 nautical miles east of Wedderburn at 7,300 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 34 right at Sydney Kingsford. Qantas 78 Super, turn right heading 230 and hold over Camden Aerodrome Airport at 8,000, left turns do not exceed 230 knots. Turn right heading 230 and hold over Camden Aerodrome Airport at 8,000, left turns, Wilco, Qantas 78 Super. Qantas 971 Heavy, turn right heading 010, descend and maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 34 right approach. Turn right heading 010, descend and maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 34 right, Qantas 971 Heavy. Turn right heading 240, descend and maintain 4,000, Qantas 2 Super. Qantas 9900, requesting descent via Ball 3 Alpha arrival. Turn left heading 020 and hold over Camden Aerodrome Airport at 11,000, left turns, Wilco, Malindo 614. Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7, Qantas 6743. Qantas 2 Super, turn right heading 260, turn right heading 260, Qantas 2 Super. Singapore 235 Super, turn left heading 300, descend and maintain 6,000. Qantas 9900 is 9 nautical miles southwest of Mangrove Mount at 11,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 34 left at Sydney Kingsford. Link 12 Delta, turn left heading 310, descend and maintain 7,000. Singapore 157 Super, turn left heading 070. Velocity 1282 is 12 nautical miles southwest of Mangrove Mount at 14,300 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 34 right at Sydney Kingsford. Qantas 197 Heavy, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7. Qantas 2 Super, turn right heading 290, descend and maintain 3,000. Turn right heading 290, descend and maintain 3,000, Qantas 2 Super. Bahamas 1, turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 34 left approach. Call Nippon 387 Victor Golf, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7. Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7, call Nippon 387 Victor Golf. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Qantas 971 Heavy. Descend and maintain 5,000, Singapore 157 Super.
Turn right heading 240, Qantas 521.
Qantas 2 Super, turn left heading 010 and hold over Camden Aerodrome Airport at 11,000, right turns do not exceed 230 knots.
Qantas 521, requesting descent to 3,000.
Qantas 521, avoid sending duplicate messages. Qantas 121 Super, requesting descent to 5,000. Q-Link 12 Delta, turn left heading 150. Turn left heading 150, Q-Link 12 Delta. Qantas 2 Super, turn right heading 300, descend and maintain 2,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 34 right approach.
Singapore 235 Super, requesting to divert to Bankstown.
Yields monitor, United 863 Heavy, with you at 14,000. Yields monitor, Qantas 178, with you at 13,300. Turn right heading 300, velocity 737 Heavy, turn left heading 090.
Turn left heading 090, velocity 737 Heavy.
Velocity 1282 is 16 nautical miles northeast of Bankstown at 8,800 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 34 right at Sydney Kingsford. United 69 Echo Bravo, turn right heading 210, descend and maintain 5,000.
Singapore 235 Super, requesting to divert to Bankstown.
Qantas 9900, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 34 right at Sydney Kingsford. Qantas 9900, turn left heading, velocity 737 Heavy, turn left heading 050, descend and maintain 5,000.
Turn left heading 050, descend and maintain 5,000, velocity 737 Heavy.
Turn right heading 260, Qantas 121 Super. United 69 Echo Bravo, turn right heading 240.
Turn right heading 240, United 69 Echo Bravo.
Oscar Kilo Lima Tango Alpha, turn right heading 110, descend and maintain 5,000. Turn right heading 110, descend and maintain 5,000, Oscar Kilo Lima Tango Alpha. German Cargo 2430 Yankee is 9 nautical miles west of Mangrove Mount at 9,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 34 right at Sydney Kingsford. Stand by, Qantas 9900. Qantas 2 Super, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7. Qantas 971 Heavy, contact Sydney velocity 737 Heavy, do not exceed 220 knots.
Do not exceed 220 knots, velocity 737 Heavy.
Qantas 4 Super, turn right heading 160. Qantas 9900, turn left heading 060, descend and maintain 6,000. Qantas 0162, turn right heading 190, descend and maintain 7,000.
Turn right heading 190, descend and maintain 7,000, Qantas 0162.
Turn right heading 160, Qantas 4 Super, turn left heading 060, descend and maintain 6,000, Qantas 9900. Velocity 737 Heavy, turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 3,000, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 34 left approach. Turn right.
Turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 34 left, velocity 737 Heavy.
United 863, make a right 360. Making a right 360, United 863. German cargo 2430 Yankee, make a left 360. Making a left 360, German cargo 2430 Yankee. Qantas 27 heavy, say intentions. Singapore 157 super, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7. Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7, Singapore 157 super. Oscar Kilo Lima Tango Alpha, turn right heading 140.
Qantas 27 Heavy is 27 nautical miles south of Sydney Kingsford at 8,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 34 left at Sydney Kingsford.
Q-Link 12 Delta, turn right heading 150, descend and maintain 6,000. Q-Link 12 Delta, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 34 left at Sydney Kingsford. Roger, Q-Link 12 Delta.
Roger, Qantas 27 Heavy.
Qantas 27 Heavy, continuous file, expect the ILS approach runway 34 left at Sydney Kingsford.
Roger, Qantas 27 Heavy.
Qantas 27 Heavy, descend and maintain 5,000, maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 34 left approach. Qantas 27 Heavy, do not exceed 220 knots.
Turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 4000, United 69 Echo Bravo.
Qantas 2 Super, turn right heading 150.
Do not exceed 220 knots.
Velocity 737 Heavy, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7.
Sydney Kingsford Tower, velocity 737 heavy, inbound on the visual runway 34 left.
Qantas 5, velocity 737 Heavy, number 2, runway 34 left, cleared.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 34 left, velocity 737 heavy.
Qantas 411 Super, wind 140 at 9er, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 34 left, Qantas 411 Super. Air Canada 33 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 34 left. Singapore 221, hold short of runway 34 left. Holding short runway 34 left, Singapore 221. Air Canada 33 Heavy, hold short of runway 34 left. Holding short runway 34 left, Air Canada 33 Heavy. Qantas 411 Super, please expedite. Victor November Alpha 130, contact Sydney departure on 118.4.
Contacting Sydney departure on 118.4, Victor November Alpha 130.
Qantas 971 Heavy, when able turn left and contact ground, please expedite. Wilco, Qantas 971 Heavy. Kingsford Tower, Qantas 68, ready for departure at runway 34 left, departing straight out. Singapore 157 Super, when able turn right and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final. Wilco, Singapore 157 Super. Qantas 68, hold short at runway 34 left.
Sydney Kingsford Tower, Qantas 27 Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 34 left.
Holding short runway 34 left, Qantas 68. Qantas 411 Super, contact Sydney departure on 118.4. Contacting Sydney departure on 118.4, Qantas 411 Super. Qantas 27 Heavy, number 2, runway 34 left, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 34 left, Qantas 27 Heavy.
Singapore 157 Super, please follow instructions.
Sydney Kingsford Tower, United 69 Echo Bravo, inbound on the ILS runway 34 left.
300.
United 69 Echo Bravo, number 3, runway 34 left, cleared to land.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 34 left, United 69 Echo Bravo.
Sydney Kingsford Tower, Turkish 1, ready for departure in sequence at runway 34 right, departing straight out.
Turkish 1, hold short of runway 34 right. Qantas 68, line up and wait runway 34 left.
Holding short runway 34 right, Turkish 1.
Line up and wait runway 34 left, Qantas 68. Velocity 737 Heavy, when able turn right and contact ground, please expedite.
Wilco, velocity 737 heavy.
Qantas 197 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 34 left. Qantas 521, when able turn left, contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, Qantas 521.
Singapore 221, cross runway 34 left, please expedite. Crossing runway 34 left, Singapore 221. Qantas 197 Heavy, cross runway 34 left, please expedite. Crossing runway 34 left, Qantas 197 Heavy. Singapore 157 Super, when able turn right and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final. Wilco, Singapore 157 Super. Qantas 68, hold short of runway 34 left.
Sydney Kingsford Tower, Qantas 27 Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 34 left.
Holding short runway 34 left, Qantas 68. Qantas 411 Super, contact Sydney departure on 118.4. Contacting Sydney departure on 118.4, Qantas 411 Super. Qantas 27 Heavy, number 2, runway 34 left, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 34 left, Qantas 27 Heavy.
Sydney Kingsford Tower, United 69 Echo Bravo, inbound on the ILS runway 34 left.
United 69 Echo Bravo, number 3, runway 34 left, cleared to land.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 34 left, United 69 Echo Bravo.
Sydney Kingsford Tower, Turkish 1, ready for departure in sequence at runway 34 right, departing straight out.
Turkish 1, hold short at runway 34 right. Qantas 68, line up and wait runway 34 left.
Holding short runway 34 right, Turkish 1.
Line up and wait runway 34 left, Qantas 68. Velocity 737 Heavy, when able turn right and contact ground, please expedite.
Wind 4, velocity 737 heavy.
Qantas 197 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 34 left. Qantas 521, when able turn left, contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, Qantas 521.
Singapore 221, cross runway 34 left, please expedite. Crossing runway 34 left, Singapore 221. Qantas 197 Heavy, cross runway 34 left, please expedite. Crossing runway 34 left, Qantas 197 Heavy. Air Canada 33, cross runway 34 left, please expedite. Crossing runway 34 left, Air Canada 33 Heavy. Turkish 1, wind 140 at 9er, runway 34 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 34 right, Turkish 1.
Turkish 1, wind 140 at 9er, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 34 right, Turkish 1.
Sydney Kingsford Tower, Oscar Kilo Lima Tango Alpha is 16 nautical miles to the south at 3,000 feet, inbound for landing. Qantas 68, wind 140 at 9er, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Qantas 197 Heavy, contact Sydney Kingsford ground on 126.5. Contacting Sydney Kingsford ground on 126.5, Qantas 197 Heavy. Qantas 15 Super, push back approved, expect runway 34 left.
Sydney Kingsford ground, velocity 737 heavy. Request taxi to Bay 37 at the international terminal.
Wilco, Qantas 971 Heavy.
Crossing runway 35, Air China 110 Heavy.
Sydney Kingsford ground, Delta 3, ready for pushback with information Alpha. Singapore 221, taxi to International Terminal Bay 9 via. Speedbird 599, taxi to runway 34 left, hold short at 725.
Taxiing to runway 34 left, will hold short at 725, Speedbird 599.
Delta 3, hold position, holding position, Delta 3. Velocity 737 Heavy, taxi to International Terminal Bay 37, hold. Velocity 737 Heavy, cross runway 25.
Crossing runway 25, velocity 737 heavy.
Crossing runway 25, Qantas 971 Heavy. Pushback approved, Qantas 15 Super. Delta 3, pushback approved, expect runway 34 left. Pushback approved, Delta 3.
Sydney Kingsford ground, Qantas 990, ready for pushback with information Zulu.
Speedbird 599, cross runway 25.
Crossing runway 25, Speedbird 599.
Victor Tango Alpha Lima X-ray, cross runway 25. Crossing runway 25, Victor Tango Alpha Lima X-ray. Qantas 990, pushback approved, expect runway 34 left.
Thank you, good day, velocity 280.
Pushback approved, Qantas 990.
Qantas 971 Heavy, turn left next taxiway.
Qantas 521, request permission to cross runway 25.
Left on the next taxiway, Qantas 971 Heavy. Qantas 521, cross runway 25.
Crossing runway 25, Qantas 521.
Thank you, good day, Singapore 221. Sydney Kingsford ground, Qantas 15 Super, ready to taxi with information Alpha. Qantas 971 Heavy, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7. Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7, Qantas 971 Heavy. Qantas 15 Super, taxi to runway 34 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 34 left, Qantas 15 Super. Qantas 5, velocity 737 Heavy, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7.
Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7, velocity 737 heavy.
United 69 Echo Bravo, when able turn right and contact ground, please expedite. Qantas 971 Heavy, hold short at runway 34 left.
Wilco, United 69 Echo Bravo.
Holding short runway 34 left, Qantas 971 heavy. United 69 Echo Bravo, please follow instructions. United 69 Echo Bravo, please check the user guide from the home screen for help using ATC instructions. Sydney Kings.
Velocity 737 heavy, request permission to cross runway 34 left.
Thank you. Good day. United 69 Echo Bravo.
Velocity 1282, number 2, runway 34 right. Velocity 737 heavy, hold short of runway 34 left.
Holding short runway 34 left, velocity 737 heavy.
Oscar Kilo Lima Tango Alpha, when able turn right and contact ground, please expedite. Wilco, Oscar Kilo Lima Tango Alpha. Attention all aircraft, ATC information Bravo is now current. Qantas 4 Super, when able turn left, contact ground on the taxiway. Wilco, Qantas 4 Super. Fueling 077, wind 140 at 9er, runway 34 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 34 right, fueling 077. Qantas 876, line up and wait runway 34 left.
Sydney Kingsford Tower, Qantas 2 Super, inbound on the ILS runway 34 left with information Zulu.
Qantas 2 Super, number 1, runway 34 left, cleared to land. Line up and wait runway 34 left, Qantas 876.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 34 left, Qantas 2 Super.
Q-Link 12 Delta, when able turn right and contact ground, please expedite. Wilco, Q-Link 12 Delta. Q-Link 077, contact Sydney departure on 118.4. Contacting Sydney departure on 118.4, Q-Link 077. Sydney Kingsford Tower, Qantas 121 Super is 12 nautical miles to the south at 2,900 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 34 right. Qantas 876, wind 140 at 9er, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff. Tahiti Airlines 2100, line up and wait runway 34 left. Cleared for takeoff, runway 34 left, Qantas 876. Qantas 121 Super, number 2, runway 34 right, cleared to land. Tahiti Airlines 2100, wind 140 at 9er, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Qantas 233 Bravo Heavy, line up and wait runway 34 left.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 34 left, Tahiti Airlines 2100.
Qantas 876, contact Sydney departure on 118.4. Q-Link 12 Delta, request frequency change. Contacting Sydney departure on 118.4, Qantas 876. Line up and wait runway 34 left, Qantas 233 Bravo Heavy. Q-Link 12 Delta, contact Sydney Kingsford ground on 126.5. Contacting Sydney Kingsford ground on 126.5, Q-Link 12 Delta. Qantas 233 Bravo Heavy, wind 140 at 9er, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 34 left, Qantas 233 Bravo Heavy. Wilco, velocity 1282. Tahiti Airlines 2100, contact Sydney departure on 118.4.
Contacting Sydney departure on 118.4, Tahiti Airlines 2100.
Sydney Kingsford Tower, Qantas 78 Super, inbound on the ILS runway 34 left. Saudia 777, hold short of runway 34 left.
Holding short runway 34 left, Saudia 777.
Qantas 233 Bravo Heavy, contact Sydney departure on 118.4. Contacting Sydney departure on 118.4, Qantas 233 Bravo Heavy. Saudia 777, line up and wait runway 34 left.
Line up and wait runway 34 left, Saudia 777.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 34 right, Qantas 9900.
Sydney Kingsford Tower, 4 Oscar Mike Alpha November, ready for departure at runway 34 left, departing west.
4 Oscar Mike Alpha November, hold short of runway 34 left.
Holding short runway 34 left, 4 Oscar Mike Alpha November.
Qantas 2 Super, when able turn right and contact ground, please expedite.
Wilco, Qantas 2 Super.
Saudia 777, wind 140 at 9er, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 34 left, Saudia 777.
Saudia 777, cancel takeoff clearance, hold position. Sydney Kingsford Tower, Qantas 3263 Super, inbound on the ILS runway 34 left.
Wilco, Saudia 777.
Qantas 78 Super, go around, fly runway heading runway 34 left. Going around, fly runway heading runway 34 left, Qantas 78 Super. Sydney Kingsford Tower, United 863, inbound on the ILS runway 34 right. Qantas 3263 Super, number 1, runway 34 left, cleared to land. Qantas 9900 is on final runway 34 right. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 34 left, Qantas 3263 Super.
Velocity 737 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 34 left.
Contacting EOS monitor on 133.9. Velocity 737 Heavy, avoid sending duplicate messages. Qantas 971 Heavy, cross runway 34 left. Velocity 737 Heavy.
Crossing runway 34 left, velocity 737 Heavy.
Qantas 9900, when able turn left, contact ground on the taxiway. Sydney Kingsford Tower, Qantas 178, inbound on the ILS runway 34 left. Saudia 777, contact Sydney departure on 118.4. Qantas 971 Heavy, hold short at runway 34 left.
Contacting Sydney departure on 118.4, Saudia 777.
Wilco, Qantas 9900. Qantas 178, number 2, runway 34 right, cleared to land. Qantas 178, correction, stand by. Holding short runway 34 left, Qantas 971 Heavy. Qantas 178, number 2, runway 34 left, cleared to land. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 34 left, Qantas 178.
Sydney Kingsford Tower, Foxtrot Bravo Oscar Sierra Sierra, ready for departure in sequence at runway 34 left, departing north.
4 Oscar Mike Alpha November, line up and wait runway 34 left. Foxtrot Bravo Oscar Sierra Sierra, your number 4 for departure.
Roger, Foxtrot Bravo Oscar Sierra Sierra.
Qantas 326, velocity 737 Heavy, contact Sydney Kingsford ground on. Qantas 9900, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Qantas 121 Super, disregard last message.
Thank you. Good day, Qantas 2 Super.
Taxiing to parking, Qantas 9900. Sydney Kingsford ground, Qantas 3263 Super, request taxi to parking. Qantas 121 Super, hold short of runway 25. Hold short of runway 25, Qantas 121 Super. Qantas 121 Super, give way to aircraft exiting runway 25. Sydney Kingsford ground, Oscar Hotel Yankee Echo Sierra, ready for pushback with information Bravo. E-Link 12 Delta, cross runway 25. Qantas 4 Super, cross runway 25. Give way to aircraft exiting runway 25, Qantas 121 Super. Crossing runway 25, Qantas 4 Super. Crossing runway 25, velocity 1282. Eagle 1985 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 34 right. Qantas 3263 Super, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Oscar Hotel Yankee Echo Sierra, pushback approved, expect runway 34 left. Pushback approved, Oscar Hotel Yankee Echo Sierra. United 9212, request permission to cross runway 34 left. Qantas 3263 Super, cross runway 25. Golf Romeo India Sierra Kilo, cross runway 25.
Crossing runway 25, Golf Romeo India Sierra Kilo.
Crossing runway 25, Qantas 3263 Super. United 9212, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7. Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7, United 9212. Sydney Kingsford ground, Eagle 1985 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 34 right with information Bravo. Qantas 121 Super, request permission to cross runway 25. Sydney Kingsford ground, New Zealand 2 Alpha November Heavy, ready for pushback with information Bravo, requesting runway 34 left. Sydney Kingsford ground, German cargo 2430 Yankee, request taxi to Bay 4 at the international cargo. Eagle 1985 Heavy, taxi to runway 34 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 34 right, Eagle 1985 Heavy. German cargo 2430 Yankee, taxi to international cargo Bay 4, hold short of 16 left 34 right. New Zealand 2 Alpha November Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 34 left. Pushback approved, New Zealand 2 Alpha November Heavy. Taxiing to international cargo Bay 4, will hold short of 16 left 34 right, German cargo 2430 Yankee.
Sydney Kingsford ground, Indonesia 456, ready for pushback with information Bravo.
Velocity 737 Heavy, say intentions. Victor Hotel Oscar Oscar Oscar, pushback approved, expect runway 3.
Sydney Kingsford ground, velocity 737 Heavy, request taxi to parking.
Velocity 737 Heavy, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxiing to parking, velocity 737 Heavy.
Sydney Kingsford ground, New Zealand 2 Alpha November Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 34 left with information Bravo. New Zealand 355 Heavy, hold position. Holding position, New Zealand 355 Heavy. New Zealand 2 Alpha November Heavy, taxi to runway 34 left, hold short of 725. Taxiing to runway 34 left, will hold short of 725, New Zealand 2 Alpha November Heavy. Velocity 737 Heavy, taxi to International Terminal Bay 37 via Alpha.
Taxiing to International Terminal Bay 37 via Alpha, velocity 737 Heavy.
Sydney Kingsford ground, Oscar Hotel Yankee Echo Sierra, ready to taxi with information Bravo. New Zealand 2 Alpha November Heavy, cross runway 25. Crossing runway 25, New Zealand 2 Alpha November Heavy. Oscar Hotel Yankee Echo Sierra, hold position. Holding position, Oscar Hotel Yankee Echo Sierra. Sydney Kingsford ground, Malindo 614, request taxi to parking. Malindo 614, taxi to parking at your discretion. Taxiing to parking, Malindo 614. Qantas 178, request permission to cross runway 25. Sydney Kingsford ground, Victor Hotel Oscar Oscar Oscar, ready to taxi with information Bravo. Oscar Hotel Yankee Echo Sierra, give way to aircraft on your left. Sydney Kingsford ground, Australia 133, ready for pushback with information Bravo. Oscar Hotel Yankee Echo Sierra, taxi to runway 34 left, hold short of 725. Victor Hotel Oscar Oscar Oscar, taxi to runway 34 left, hold short of 725. Thank you, good day, Q-Link 12 Delta. Taxiing to runway 34 left, will hold short of 725, Oscar Hotel Yankee Echo Sierra. Australia 133, push back approved, expect runway 34 left. Qantas 178, cross runway 25. Crossing runway 25, Qantas 178. Crossing runway 25, Malindo 614. Qatari 909 Super, push back approved, expect runway 34 left. Sydney Kingsford ground, velocity 1065, request taxi to parking.
Pushback approved, Qatari 909 Super.
Qantas 4 Super, give way to aircraft ahead. Give way to aircraft, Qantas 4 Super. German Cargo 2430 Yankee, request permission to cross runway 25.
Pushback approved. Indonesia 456.
Crossing runway 25, Emirates 350.
German Cargo 2430 Yankee, cross runway 25. Crossing runway 25, German Cargo 2430 Yankee. Oscar Hotel Yankee Echo Sierra, request permission to cross runway 25. Sydney Kingsford ground, Etihad 121 Super, ready for pushback with information Bravo. Oscar Hotel Yankee Echo Sierra, cross runway 25. Taxiing to runway 34 left Clear Juliet, Alpha 6, Australia 133. Crossing runway 25, Oscar Hotel Yankee Echo Sierra. Pushback approved, Indonesia 99. Qantas 993, pushback approved, expect runway 34 right. Beluga 27 Foxtrot Super, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxiing to parking, Beluga 27 Foxtrot Super.
United, Etihad 121 Super, hold position.
Pushback approved. United 69 Echo Bravo.
Holding position, Etihad 121 Super. Oscar Hotel Yankee Echo Sierra, thank you, good day. United 9212, cross runway 25. Thank you, good day, Oscar Hotel Yankee Echo Sierra. Crossing runway 25, United 9212.